Grand Rising, Cosmic Family. Hello, hello. This reading is going to be on Aquarius. And this was inspired by my friend, Wianka, who I love so dearly, as well as my mother, who is an Aquarius. And I've known about Aquarius just because my mother, my mom's an Aquarius. But just to understand Aquarius and just the understanding of who Aquarius is, number one, the ruling planet is the god, who is Uranus, and his son, Saturn. Now, Uranus was created only by, well, basically, Uranus is Mother Gaia's son and husband. She was like the immaculate birth. She created him. Like she made him, and by herself, and she created him. It was her husband and her son at the same time. So basically, it was like a perfect balance of feminine and masculine. And so then when they made the sun was Saturn, and Saturn was their creation. Number 3 is to create. It was their son, which was the right and the left hemisphere, which means it was a perfect balance. So Aquarius are a perfect balance of the right and left hemisphere, which is masculine and feminine energy. So when I saw that, I just died. And then also, okay, just a little side note, this made me just wanted to cry. My mother, her name is Rhea. And so when I was reading up on the god of Uranus, Saturn. Which one was it? Was it Saturn or Uranus? Well, anyway, I think it was Uranus. Whatever. Anyway, Saturn. Saturn, who is Uranus' son, Kronos was his name, married his wife, who was Tibetan, and her name was Rhea. And my mother is an Aquarius. And so that is the sign of Aquarius. That was the story of Aquarius. So I just thought that was really, really crazy. But anyway, that was just a little side note. Anyway, so Aquarius people are very, very, very balanced. And they actually have the tarot card, which is the star. And the star is like you would think of heavenly beings, like angels. Like angels. They're the messenger. They're like air. They protect. They're protectors. They give humanity and truth. They protect. And they're honest, and they're just all things angelic. They're like angels. The star card, that's what that is about, and they're the key word for Aquarius is network, a networking of angelic beings. That is basically what you are. Then the star card is angelic beings, intuition. Aquarians are very intuitive people. They really are. And they're just all around good people. I mean, but there's a balance. There's some, just like there's some intuitive, good people. There's some buttholes. But anyway, so Aquarian people are pretty awesome people. I didn't look up what celebrities were Aquariuses. I just went by people I knew, like my mom. She's awesome. And then the story of the background of the ruling planet of the Aquarius, which is Uranus and Saturn, which I thought that story was like, that should be on some Maury. Like, really, Mother Gaia? She was married to her son and her husband? That's some Maury type stuff. What's going on with that? But anyway, so no, I just thought that was crazy. But that means it's just, it means the perfect balance. But what's going on around Aquarius in your love, as well as your finance, as well as what is going to be, like, what are you ushering in from 2018 to 2019? What is the all-around general background of your December horoscope? So let's see for your love. So I get, 10 of Swords, and it's in the downright. Let me pull that back. You probably can't see it. I'm probably too close to you. Maybe I should move I think I should. Probably do that next time. And then in your finances, I get the Death card, which can stand for major transformation. Major, because it's in, it's in the positive, it's in the upright. And then also just the all around, so I get, the 5 of Pentacles. All right. So let's see what's going on with that in your love. What is going on? Is there, I see. I don't know. I see, is there a release going on here, guys? Are some Aquarius people, and this is, you know, when I say love, it doesn't necessarily have to mean like a partner. Like people think like love has to be like the person that they, go to bed with at night. No, this can be like family members. This can be your family, but I'm seeing like, okay, so what I'm feeling right now, but this I am seeing is in a romantic endeavor. What I'm seeing is Spirit showing me energetically that in 2018, there has been some Aquarians that has some relationships with their significant others. That there's been some ups and some downs, but they're coming out of it. Like the worst is now over. They're going to be ushering in, going into 2019, where it's going to be like all the bullshit that they went through. That's what I'm feeling. Let's see here. Yes, like all the BS of the family is what I'm feeling. Like all the mess with the family. Because I get the Ten of Cups in the downright, but it's like the release. What I'm seeing is the worst is over from the family. So I get the Ten of Cups. Let me show you that. Can you see it? So yes, so I'm getting it's like the family. Like there's a release, like a relationship with your, like it's like so like basically I'm seeing like there has been like some issues in your romance relationship with probably a husband, maybe a lover, significant other, a life partner, where family has interfered or has interfered with your relationship. And I'm seeing that it's now transitioning out of that is what I'm seeing. Spirit is showing me that it's coming out of that now, and the worst is now over. You can move on. Like things are going to get better if you stay. Things are going to get better if you stay. I'm seeing that the communication is getting better. Just when you thought it was getting worse, I see that like there's some Aquarians that's going to start working it out. Like I do see there's going to be some like survivors in this one if they stay, if they stay, if they choose to stay, if they fight, if they work with the situation, if they do not work against it, if the partner is willing to work through it. That's what I'm hearing in my head. If the person is willing to work through it, then that's what I'm seeing for some Aquarians. This may not resonate for all. Again, this may not be for everybody, but this is what I'm seeing for some Aquarians out there, that it's going to get better. Your relationships are going to get better. I see marriages getting better, or it's not as bad as you thought it was, is what I'm seeing. It's not as bad is what I'm hearing. It's not as bad as you thought. You're going to start seeing what really matters is what I'm seeing. Like you're going to see the brighter side of things. Like, kind of like when you're seeing the bigger picture of things, when you're raising your vibrations and you're seeing the bigger picture of things. Like, when you can always see the negativity and everything, but when you start seeing the brighter picture of things and you start valuing things a little bit more, ushering into 2019, you're starting to really see what is more important in y'all's relationship, and it becomes so much better. So much more substance is what I'm seeing for some Aquarians. That's what I'm hearing. Like it's going to get better for some. Especially the older community is what I'm hearing. Like a older, like when I say older community, like I'm in like what? I'm in the mid 30 gang. And I'm like in that community and up. Like, we're not old, but we are in an older community. Like, that's what I'm hearing, not like 20 or 18 or 19. Y'all don't really know what y'all want. I'm talking about like the families. That it will get better. Things will get better. Relationships will get connected better is what I'm hearing for some Aquarians. Okay, so when I get to your money, I see the Death card. No, it doesn't mean that something's gonna die or your money is just gonna fade away into darkness. It does feel like that sometimes, though. I know with me it does. No, I was playing. But no. But I get the death card. But the good thing is, it's in the upright. So that means it could be like a major transformation. You know, it's going to be something that wasn't beneficial to you. That was kind of like, it's going to be a cleansing of something. Something that was not beneficial. Something like you're going to be starting a job or leaving a job that wasn't, something that was not beneficial for you. Something that wasn't serving you financially, and then something is going to like an outshedded something that's going to benefit you is going to be shedded away. Like, yes, something that was not positive is going to be shedded away. That was something that was financial. Something financial is what I'm hearing, and something is going to be shedded away. Like maybe something like I see some Aquarians either going into a new job, going into either a new position, or coming out of something, maybe looking for something, looking for a new position, feeling uncomfortable in the position that they're in. Like they feel blocked. They don't want to be in that position. I feel like there's going to be... It's going to be a major transition, like financial hardship. There's going to be trouble and you'll want to move. Where there's going to be some discomfort. You're either going to want to move or there's going to be a need for a move. But it's definitely going to be like a major transformation. Something that's going to come hard. But it's going to be like in a job, I hear and I feel. And then I get the Five of Pentacles. Now, let me see. So I get the Five of Pentacles. Oh, let me show you. Five of Pentacles. I don't know if you can see that one. The Five of Pentacles means that, you know, there's going to be some financial hardship for few. For some. For some Aquarians, money is going to be tight. Okay, I'm just going to say it like I hear it in my head. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say it because I'm trying to find like the nicest way for me to say it. And I'm like, I don't want to say it that way. But there's going to be some financial hardships for some in December. Don't push it. Don't push it. Like, it's really not that serious. It's not that serious. Okay? It's not that serious. Don't push it. I just would not push it. And then just try to be like positive in the way you think. Try to be positive and raise your vibrations as much as you can, because I do see that there can be some like the hardship can bring on some negative thinking, and I do not want because when there's negative thinking, then bad decisions can occur. And I'm not saying this is for all. Again, this may not resonate for everyone. So anyone that knows me knows that I do always try to tell everyone, raise your vibrations, because changing your frequency can literally manifest, you know, your perception of life. So I tell people all the time, you know, if you have the will, if you are strong enough mentally, you know, raise your vibration. Think of anything positive, because, you know, just getting stuck in your mind and thinking on negative thoughts only bring you to anything that has low vibrational bad decisions. You know, you want to think positive on anything that you do. Like, it's not that bad all the time. It can be bad. I understand. I get it. I've been there, done that. I got the t-shirt. But all I'm saying is just try to think as positive as you can. Meditate. Literally meditate. Change your diet. Sometimes that does it all too. Listen to positive music. Literally cut away those that are psychic vampires in your life, because it's just saying that there are things that can literally drain your energy. And I just want you to know that there are ways that you can cut or minimalize, and that may not even be a word, but I just want you to know how serious it can be, to just make it minimal in your life. You can be as strong as you want things to be. It's called the law of attraction. You know, what you perceive in your third eye, which is your pineal gland, what you perceive that there, you can manifest into your world. So just, you know, think positively going forward. So don't get caught up in that negative thought. But other than that, I hope your reading was good. Again, this may not be for everyone. This is just my interpretation for a few. I hope this helped just a few. And again, I hope you have a great December 2018. Thank you to all my Aquarians. Peace and love.